Good morning, Dave. Lovely to speak to you.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm great, thank you. And you? Um, we'll start this little chat by if you would just introduce yourself and your background for me.
Yep. Hello. Good morning. I'm Dave Hagen. The reason I did volunteering for Heritage Lincolnshire is I served for 15 years in the Royal Observer Corps and have got a great interest in the coast. I'm still working. I'm a self-employed tire fitter. I've had my own business for 15 years, which is very successful. I should be retired, I know, but I'm still pressing on and carrying on as best I can. Yes. Okay.
Excellent. Yeah. That's great. So I guess we'll jump straight into the first question. How did you originally hear about volunteering with Heritage Lincolnshire?
Well, the post, or both as you call it, I still call it a post because when we in the Royal Observatory days, they were never referred to as bunkers, they were always referred to as posts. I saw in the local paper there was an open day at the Hull Beach post, and I thought, I haven't been in one of those posts for probably 30 years. So I thought I could pop along and have a look. And I got chatting to one or two people there.
That's always the way.
And I'll be quite honest, the post did leave a bit to be desired in presentation wise. And I asked what it was all about, and they said they just couldn't get anyone to look after it. And so I said, right, well, if you're looking for someone to look after it, I'd like to volunteer. And I got signed up, and in 2017 I started looking after the post.
Amazing. So I guess that's kind of gone into the second question I was going to ask about, like what attracted you. So it's kind of was it like a local pride, like you wanted to make sure that the Hull Beach bunker was up to scratch and things? That's what attracted you?
I'll be quite honest, I was a little bit disgusted at the state of it, but
really?
having said that, they couldn't get anyone to look after it, and it had been where was 1991, it was last used operationally, and it just couldn't get anyone to do it, so I thought, did a job here for me.
So what kind of things have you been involved in with, like, I suppose, kind of renovating or making sure it's fit for people to visit?
Well, initially, I mean, it was very, very overgrown. Grass was probably 3 feet high. There was trees and bushes growing in it, and I have got it all back. So on open days, you could almost say it's like a lawn up there now. And the paintwork was well, it was no paintwork left. It was all blanked off and virtually gone. The louvers for the events were made of wood, rotten and fell to pieces. I've had new ones of those manufactured and put on. We've rubbed all the concrete back to the concrete, and I've never got it back to the original operational colour that it was in the 1960s, 70s and 80s.
Wow, amazing. That's cool. So I guess it's quite different to some of the other volunteer activities that we have at Heritage Lincolnshire, which are mostly like going on digs and going to sites and things. So do you have, I mean, a lot of our other volunteers would have like a site that they've gone to and it was like a memorable moment because they found a find or something. Do you have many memorable moments of being there and like your memorable moments from there?
Well, to start with, that was real hard work, and I got it.
Yeah.
And then I suppose the highlights to start with were the open days that we hold, and get members of the public to come, and we've had people come that had been before and said they couldn't believe this sort of transformation that's
Yeah.
made to it, So that was a highlight really, and then. 18 months ago, Charlotte nominated me for Volunteer of the Year Awards, which I was very, very pleased about. And didn't get anywhere the first year, but then last year with Heritage in lockdown, I got a commendation for my work that I've done. So I was absolutely over the moon with that. I just believe that I'd, little old me, just doing a grass cutting and painting and general maintenance, we ever get anything like that, and that just sort of made my day, really.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it really shows your passion for it, particularly. So, uh, what do you, I mean, I guess this is, are there any other volunteering events that you've gone to? Or no, just Talbot?
Just that one, yeah.
Yeah. So what is it that you most enjoy about volunteering for Heritage Lincolnshire?
The satisfaction I get out of doing it,
Yeah.
and seeing it's quite rewarding to think that people can come along and see that post as it was when it was operating, apart from the little bits and pieces that I'm still working on trying to get, which I will eventually,
Yeah.
I just find it very, very rewarding, and you get a lot of self-satisfaction of it, that's just, that's how I look at it anyway. And it's, to be quite honest, there won't be many of us left to actually serve in the role, for 1 or 2 years' time, because sadly, we're all getting older, and it will be nice to think that someone can go down there and see what we used to do all these years ago, and that post is as it was when it was operating in the sort of 60s, 70s, and 90s.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've been speaking to the other volunteers, and they've mentioned how great it is that they're able to kind of have an impact to show the next generation or teach other people who are coming into Lincolnshire, or or their grandchildren or children. And I think it's great. I mean, it's amazing that you've been able to create almost a new attraction for people to come and visit. That wasn't there before. So so finally, I'll ask, what would you say to other people who are considering volunteering?
Oh, just go for it, I mean, there's so much self-satisfaction that you can get out of it, Admittedly, I am only involved with that one project, but like I say, to see people's faces and the appreciation you get out of it at the end of it, I remember people say thank you very much, and the letters that Charlotte gets about it saying, how well we've presented it, it's just self-satisfaction basically, and if anybody's thinking of doing it, please go for it, and it's quite rewarding, and you never know what you're going to get out of it.
Yeah. So did you kind of know about it beforehand and like discuss with someone about renovating it, or was it already a project before you got involved?
Well, Heritage Lincolnshire had owned it, I think, since sort of the mid-1990s, and basically nothing had been done to it. Nobody didn't really know what they were doing, because it really takes someone who's actually been in the store and done an awful lot of research into it to know exactly what they were dealing with, really, to be quite honest.
Yeah. It sounds like such a real passion project as well. So it's great.
Oh, I love it. At this time of the year, I'll be up there once a week with people that.
Oh, really?
And like I say, some of the papers touching up, and I'm now on a project at the moment to make a replica battery box, because all we had was 12-volt lighting down there and 2 big 12-volt batteries, and a lot of bits and pieces have disappeared. So I've got some actual plans for the original battery box, and I'm now in the process of manufacturing one of those.
Oh, really?
So I could take that down there, and that's another little piece of equipment we've got there to show people, you see. And baffle assembly for the bomb power indicator. I'm probably baffling you science now. I made one of those. I'm still looking for a pair of pumps. So if you ever talk with anyone about all the little posts and there's a pair of pumps, we're definitely need a pair of pumps for the whole beach post. But no, I mean, we have got a reasonable amount of equipment, but a very good lot of equipment compared with a lot of the posts that have been so just an ongoing thing.
Yeah, sounds like it's ever evolving. Like you can always find something to fix up, or
you can always find something that needs repairing or replacing or something like that. That's just
that's fabulous.
I'm constantly on eBay searching for bits and pieces. to see if there's anything. But I mean, some of the people on there now have just gone over the top, and some of the equipment they have asked absolutely ridiculous prices for. Ground zero indicator that probably cost in 1960 probably cost about 25 quid. They're now asking upwards of £1,500.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
It's just silly, really. I think I just got to make money out of it, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
I think it's history, it should be preserved. It shouldn't be about making money. It should be about preserving history and showing the future generations what can be done, what has been done and still happening, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Have you been able to have any more visitors now that things are kind of loosening up with restrictions, or?
Well, we had a bit of a tough old do last year. We didn't even think we were going to go ahead with the open days last year. We only have 2 open days a year in September, usually Friday and Saturday and a Sunday. Last year we thought we were going to get knocked on the head with COVID. But Charlotte pulled all the stops out and got hold of the relevant authorities, and they gave us the go ahead. Carry on, provided that we only took one person at a time underground. Where we normally have a group of 5 or 6. So that was a real hard weekend because I was in and out of that place, up and down a 15-foot ladder. I think about 50 times over the 2 days. We had 44 visitors, and everyone had to go in and out, and I had to see everyone in and out and go down there and give them the
Oh my gosh.
down there. Plus getting it all set up to start with, and then clearing up when we finished. So I estimated that I was up and down that ladder about 50 times.
My gosh. Now that is dedication, Dave. Well, at least, I mean, I suppose it will make a memorable trip for some people. They'll always remember that time they went down the ladder, up the ladder. That's amazing. Great. Well,
some people get to the top and get a bit claustrophobic. Take a look down. I'm not going in there, but not too many people.
Well, I hope that now that things are loosening up a wee bit, then in the future a lot more people can come and visit. And even from listening to this, I've had some more information about it, but I hope other people can kind of get interested in it and know a bit more about somewhere that they might not have heard of before.
I know Charlotte's a very busy lady, but I could try to choose her up to try and get another sort of weekend when we have 2 open there instead of 1, but she is very, very busy, and I know it's hard work. So I might just sort of take it on my own back with her permission and organise something myself and people familiar this way, So just see how it goes anyway.
I mean, someone not even that I worked with had mentioned to me about it before I joined Heritage Lincolnshire, about how amazing it sounded. So I know that people are really interested in seeing it and that kind of heritage. So yeah, it's exciting.
Right, so next time Charlotte's over, you must come over with her and you can have an underground
absolutely
tour as well.
I'm not claustrophobic at all. We're all good.
All
right. That's great. Is there any last words you'd want to say, Dave, at all?
No, just
I suppose you've made a good convincing argument to come and visit.
Yeah. Well, just like to thank Heritage Lincolnshire for the help I've had, and and taking me on as a volunteer, basically.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much for chatting to me, Dave.
Yeah, no problem.
Perfect. Bye.